Hey doll, it's me again. So basically, I was getting ready to do my hair and I just decided that I would want to add something new to my channel since I'm revamping it leading to, the day of my birthday. So I'm now going to be doing a book, like a weekly book, I guess you can say, a book of the week. That'd be a better choice of words. And being that I love to read and I have maybe 400 or so novels hanging around between my house, my sister-in-law's room, and my mother's house, and I love to read. And I know many of you, if you're like me and you like to buy books but you tend to not want to spend money on a book that you won't like, and being that I'm really good friends with certain vendors because I bought so many books, they basically let me know when books are coming out and things like that. I figured, why not have a book of the week? I pick a book and I will basically go over, if it's worth reading. I won't really spoil the plot for you or tell you how it ends or anything. I'll basically read the contents and let you know if this is your type of book. Many of the books that I tend to read are, street novels, but then I swayed to love novels and things like that. I don't just stick to, African American authors. I do choose other ethnicities as far as authors. So it won't be just one, diagram that I'll be stuck to. So I'll start off with my book of the week. Don't mind my dog, she's going crazy. But my book of the week is Married to a Baller, and it's by Jackie D. And it's basically about a woman who's married to a professional athlete. And based on what is in the back, the marriage is so calledly not, what it seems to the naked eye. Many people think that it's a perfect marriage, but in, the marriage basically is based on abuse. He's very physically abusive to her emotionally and mentally, and they also have 3 children in the mix. And basically she wants to leave, but her heart tells her not to because she does not want a broken home for her family. And so basically this is a book that's basically letting you know the adventure if she decides to leave, and how she ends up fleeing from the relationship, and how she struggles to make everything, back the way it's supposed to, and try to make a comfortable living for her children and herself. So I started reading this book. So far, it's not a typical, urban novel, which basically I read all the time. It's basically a readable book. I got this book yesterday, and so far I'm on chapter 17, I believe. I'll tell you exactly. Yeah, I'm on chapter 17. And so far I have not been able to put the book down. Simple that it's written very well. Usually with a lot of novels that I do get, there's so many spelling errors that you have to try to grasp what you're reading. It's good reading, but as far as with the errors, they don't check it as much as they should, so it's hard for you to get through. But so far, this is a readable book. And for someone who wants to get out of the box of just typical urban street novels about gang violence and, shootings and like that, this would be a perfect book, because this is basically the struggle of a mother and how she wants to provide the best stable environment for her 3 children. And if that means leaving her, husband who's a pro athlete who does provide for the families, but if it means, her livelihood, she does so. And I give props to Jackie D because she's written a well book, and it's not the typical novel, like I said. And, it has some twists and turns in it, some things you don't see coming, which is a plus, because a lot of books I've read so far, I can predict what's going to happen next. So that's a definite plus. So, yeah, I would definitely pick this book up if you're interested in something like that. I also have some information on, the book from Barnes & Nobles. I'll give you guys some, readers' reviews and things like that. I'll add it in this video so you can also see other opinions versus my opinion. But this is a readable book. And I got this book from my sister. I didn't actually buy this. My sister, we both read, novels at least once a week. I used to read at least 3 a week, but I started, slacking on the reading because I was in school and I couldn't just commit to not being able to finish a book and still have to study. So I'm back on my reading thing, so that's a plus. But yeah, I'll add some information for you guys on the author. And this is her first novel, and so far so good. So I'll talk to you guys later. The next book that I'll have will be up, I believe, Tuesday. I'm going to be finished with this by tonight, so I'll basically let you know. But Tuesday I will have, you know, my ending analysis of the book, and then I also will have the new book of the week for you guys. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.